Hello, my name is Funchestein, and wow, I thought I never was going to say this, but welcome to episode 7 from Oslo. And before we start this episode, I feel the need to explain myself. What happened nearly 9 months ago when the last episode from this project was released? And the answer is quite simple. I just got really tired of recreating real-life cities, and it felt like work every time I loaded up the game. Also, last autumn we moved out from the city and bought this little farm. And I can promise it is a lot of work to maintain this place. But I always dreamed of a place like this, so it's all worth it. And also, this is Ronja. She is 7 months old now, an Alaskan Malamute, and she deserves all my attention. So with that said, my life is not the same today as it was. My priorities are a little different, and I don't anymore have so much time for Cities Skylines that I once had. But a few weeks ago I suddenly felt the motivation to load up the Oslo save game again, and to my surprise it was all still there and worked like a charm. So why not give it another go, and try to complete what I have planned for this project. But I still need some help from some skilled asset creators. And there are especially 3 buildings that I need to make this truly look like Oslo. And those 3 buildings are first and foremost the Opera House, the Norwegian Parliament, and Oslo Town Hall. 3 iconic buildings from Oslo, and if anybody out there feel the urge to help me out with creating them, please let me know. I will be forever thankful. And we are now coming up to what truly killed my motivation 9 months ago, the Akershus Fortress. This was such a pain in the ass to recreate, with all the height difference in such a small area. I got so frustrated creating this that I gave up and deleted all the footage I have recorded. But I now somehow finally managed to make it look more or less like the real thing, and I'm happy to say that I now can move on and create other things in Oslo. And the first thing we are going to build in the comeback of this project is what's known as the Kvadraturen in Oslo. It is the most grid-based area in the city and also the oldest remaining part of Oslo, since the parts that are older than this has been destroyed in city fires. This area was founded by King Christian IV in 1624, and it's located here since it could be protected by Akershus Fortress. And the streets was made extra wide as a fire protection. There was also a law against building wooden houses. But since this was an uncommon and a new way to build houses in Norway at that time, the rebuild of the city went slow, and therefore many wooden houses was put up. And of course this led to a new devastating city fire in 1708. But after this, all houses in Oslo was built using bricks. Sadly, as goes for the rest of Oslo, few of the houses from that time period remains today. And let's say that this district today has some personality issues. Not many people live in this district, and it's mostly filled up with offices and shops. And except some, let's say, shady business, it becomes a little lifeless at night. And it's not my favorite part of Oslo. However, I hope you will enjoy the rest of this episode, and I really hope to see you again in the next one, and I promise it will not take 9 months this time. Bye bye!